Counsel Capone. Here. Counsel Della Sola.
Here.
Counsel DeFlorio. Counsel DePiero. Counsel Mangan. Counsel Matusky.
Here.
Counsel McKinnon.
Here.
Counsel McLaughlin.
Here.
Counsel Napolitano.
Here.
Counsel Simonelli. Counsel Hanlon.
Here.
10 members present, Mr. President.
Good. Would the audience please join us in the pledge of the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We get the, any announcements?
Nope.
Clerk will read the first item on the agenda.
First item on the agenda is subject to confirmation by the Honorable City Council. The following members are appointed to the Election Commission: Andrew Delory for a 4-year term expiring 2020, Dorothy Montlong for a 3-year term expiring 2019, Ashley Brooke Morgan for a 3-year term expiring 2019.
Second.
Motion made and seconded for favorable action.
Mr. President,
Yes.
I just have one question to the clerk, if I could.
Sure.
Councilor Matusky, so I can announce your name.
Oh, thank you, Mr. President.
That's okay.
To you, through the, to our city clerk, are you still going to be, now it's by state law, I understand that every city clerk is the chief election officer for the city,
Unless there is an election commission.
unless.
Right. But for September, I will be with them through the whole,
So you're
Election
still going to be
helping
part
them.
of the process?
no,
You're going to be completely out of,
completely out. I will be there in September to walk them through everything, show them everything from beginning to end.
so they'll be responsible for the register of voters will still have their duties.
The registrar of voters become the office of the election commission. So yes, they're not going anywhere. They become the office of the the
Oh.
day-to-day office
Right,
will be what is now the registrar of voters.
okay,
So they'll still be there.
So Mr. Pirro will still be leading that
Yes.
department, okay.
Exactly.
And these new appointees will, their job, I probably should know this already, I know we've
It's all right.
discussed it, but I just want to make it perfectly clear to myself that the new appointees, who I know all, they were very nice people, but their job will be,
To make sure everything's set up, to make sure the ballots are ordered, and again, I'm not gonna run away, I'm gonna make sure that, until they're comfortable, I'll be shadowing whatever they do. Make sure ballots are ordered, make sure the machines are tested, make sure, the discs all work correctly and things like that. I'll be there to make sure all that happens, until they're nice and comfortable. So it's not gonna be thanks a lot, see you later. I mean, it's gonna be a smooth transition.
okay. We have a piece of business in government affairs, Mr. Chairman, that will be coming out in September. We're working on it still. All the sponsor, co-sponsor, McKinnon, and myself want to make sure is that, the pamphlets that you give out, all the dates of, important dates of elections and various things that you
Yeah.
put, financial reports and so
Right.
forth. We want to add a sheet that let candidates that pull papers in this city know that when they sign their name to the book or
Right.
sign up, that they may, they may be required to produce all or some of the following items, which would include driver's license and various items. We're working on that now,
Right.
so. But anyway, I just want to be clear, because I know there's one member being appointed. We are serious about candidates who are not living in the city on the ballot, legitimately on the ballot. So I just want to make that clear, that I know one member who's being appointed tonight. We have a concern about that in the council. Some members do. I have no other problem. Thank you, Mr. President.
Any further discussion? On item number 1, hearing none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr.
Councilor
President,
Capone?
if I may, I think we need to suspend Rule 20. Mayoral
Yes.
appointments need to go to committee.
I'm sorry, you're absolutely
So
right.
I'll move we suspend Rule 20.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to suspend Rule 20. Any discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counsel Capone.
Yes.
Counsel Della Sola.
Yes.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Yes.
Counsel Mangan.
Yes.
Counsel Matusky.
Yes.
Counsel McKinnon.
Yes.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
Yes.
Counsel Simonelli. Counsel Hanlon.
Yes.
10 yeas, 0 nays.
10 yeas, 0 nays. You've passed, okay. On the, item number 1 then,
On item number 1, I make a motion to reconsider it, hoping it does not prevail.
sorry,
read my note.
what are we reconsidering?
Item number 1.
Item number 1.
We haven't voted on it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
10-zip.
did.
Rule 20 we voted on,
We just
isn't it?
voted on.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't need a roll call on that.
Okay. The motion for favorable action on this item, clerk will please call the roll.
Counsel Capone. Yes. Counsel Della Sola.
Yes.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Yes.
Counsel Mangan.
Yes.
Counsel Matusky.
Yes.
Counsel McKinnon.
Yes.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
Yes.
Counsel Simonelli.
Aye.
Counsel Hanlon.
Yes.
10 yeas, 0 nays, Mr.
10
President.
yeas,
Make a
0
motion
nays.
to
You passed
reconsider.
the item. Counselor,
I have a motion to reconsider.
motion made for reconsideration. Motion made and second for reconsideration. Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none, the clerk will please call the roll.
Counsel Capone. No. Counsel Della Sola.
No.
Counsel DeFlorio.
No.
Counsel Mangan.
No.
Counsel Matusky.
No.
Counsel McKinnon.
No.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
No.
Counsel Simonelli.
No.
Counsel Hanlon.
No.
0 yeas, 10 nays,
0
Mr.
yeas, 10
President.
nays. Reconsideration has failed. Clerk will please read.
That was easy.
Mike, did they get the 10 nays?
No, I was going to take it. I'll
You
swim
do
it.
that downstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
There is still one member left to be appointed. It'll probably be at the July meeting. But there's still one more. They need a fourth
Four
member.
members,
But it was a Republican, so it was hard to find. Seriously, you needed one Republican to meet.
yeah. Okay.
Right here. Other than me, no.
Clerk will please read item number 2.
Item number 2, to confirm the reappointments to the Redevelopment Authority of Alfred Latanzi for a 3-year term expiring June 2019, and Vincent Ragucci for a 2-year term expiring June 2018.
Motion made and second for favorable action. Any discussion on this
Suspend Rule
motion?
20.
Seeing none, I'll ask the clerk to please call the roll.
Is this on Route 20?
On Route 2. Oh, we have, I'm sorry, we still have to suspend Route 20.
Mr. President, if we could suspend Rule 20 for the entire meeting,
second.
if we can.
Thank you very much. Motion made and second to suspend Rule 20. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, and it's passed. On the item itself, clerk will call the roll.
Counsel Capone.
Yes.
Counsel Della Sola.
Yes.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Yes.
Counsel Mangan.
Yes.
Counsel Matusky.
Yes.
Counsel McKinnon.
Yes.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
Yes.
Counsel Simonelli.
Aye.
Counsel Hanlon.
Yes.
10 yeas, 0 nays, Mr. President.
10 yeas, 0 nays, you have confirmed the appointments. Clerk will please read item number 3 on the agenda.
Item number 3, to confirm the appointments of the Everett Housing Authority of Don Pulio for a 3-year term expiring June 2019, and Phil Colometta for a 2-year term expiring June 2018.
Favorable action and
Councilor Capone.
suspend Rule 20 in favorable action.
Second motion.
Thank you.
Counsel Capone, you going to suspend Rule 20?
I just did.
Did you say it both together?
Yeah,
Councilor,
suspend Rule
beat me
20
to
in
it.
favorable action on the order, Mr.
Motion
President.
made and seconded to suspend Rule 20 and also for favorable action. Motion made and seconded. Any further discussion? Clerk will please call the roll.
Counsel Capone.
Yes.
Counsel Del Sola.
Yes.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Yes.
Counsel Mangan.
Yes.
Counsel Matusky.
Yes.
Counsel McKinnon.
Yes.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
Yes.
Counsel Simonelli.
Aye.
Counsel Hanlon.
Yes.
10 yeas, 0 nays, Mr.
10 yeas,
President.
0 nays, you have confirmed the appointments. Clerk will read item number 4 on the agenda.
Item number 4 is to confirm the appointment to the Traffic Commission of Richard Biagini for a 3-year term expiring 2019.
Favorable action on the order, suspend Rule 20.
Motion made and seconded to suspend Rule 20. Any discussion? Hearing none, clerk will call the roll, please. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Suspend Rule 20 on item number 4. Please call the roll.
Counsel Capone.
Yes.
Counsel Del Sola.
Yes.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Yes.
Counsel Mangan.
Yes.
Counsel Matusky.
Yes.
Counsel McKinnon.
Yes.
Counsel McLaughlin. Counsel Napolitano.
Yes.
Counsel Simonelli.
Aye.
Counsel Hanlon.
Yes.
10 yeas, 0 nays,
10
Mr.
years, you
President.
have confirmed the appointment to the Traffic Commission.
Mr. President, make a motion to adjourn?
Motion made and seconded to adjourn our meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We have adjourned. Thank you very much for attending this very lengthy meeting.